The apartment building was ancient. Gargoyles watched from above. Maya, excited for a fresh start, ignored the ominous feeling. Her footsteps echoed in the empty hall. The air, thick with dust and silence, felt heavy. She unlocked apartment 13B. A chill ran down her spine. The apartment was spacious, with high ceilings and tall windows. Moonlight spilled across the wooden floor. Strange shadows danced on the walls. Maya unpacked quickly, eager to make the space her own. She felt a presence, watching, waiting. The first night, sleep wouldn't come. The silence was unnerving. A low hum resonated from the walls, then whispers, faint, indistinct murmurs like the rustling of leaves. Maya sat up in bed, listening intently. Her heart pounded in her chest. She dismissed it as the old building settling, tried to rationalize the sounds. But deep down, fear gnawed at her. The whispers continued, weaving in and out of the silence. Maya pulled the blanket tight, seeking comfort against the growing terror. The next day, she met her neighbors. Mrs. Henderson, frail and wary, offered a forced smile. Mr. Davis, eyes filled with a strange knowing, remained silent. Maya mentioned the whispers, hoping for an explanation. Their reactions were unsettling. Mrs. Henderson's smile faltered. Mr. Davis simply nodded, a knowing glint in his eye. "Old buildings," Mrs. Henderson croaked. "They have their secrets." Maya, more unnerved, retreated to the solitude of her apartment. The whispers awaited her. The second night, the whispers returned. Louder this time, clearer. They seemed to come from the walls themselves. Then a new sound, scratching, slow, deliberate, like claws on wood. It started softly, then grew more insistent. Terror gripped Maya. She huddled under the covers, her breath caught in her throat. The scratching moved closer, accompanied by the whispers. They seemed to be taunting her, toying with her fear. Maya knew then that she wasn't alone. Section 5. A chilling decision. Sleep was impossible. Maya paced the apartment, the whispers and scratching a constant torment. Fear, cold and sharp, pierced her. She had to leave, had to escape the oppressive atmosphere of the apartment. Morning couldn't come soon enough. As soon as the sun peeked through the cracks in the blinds, Maya packed a bag. She had to find the landlord, break the lease, get out. But the building had other plans. Section 6. The landlord's secret. The landlord's office was empty. A single flickering bulb illuminated the dusty room. Maya waited, her anxiety growing. She called out, her voice echoing in the silence. No answer. She noticed a file on the desk labeled Apartment 13B. Curiosity overriding her fear, Maya opened it. A series of reports detailing strange occurrences, whispers, and scratching. The last line sent a chill down her spine. Tenant disappeared. Panic surged through Maya. She had to get out now. She ran for the door, fumbling with the handle. It wouldn't budge, locked. The whispers seemed to grow louder, mocking her desperation. She hammered on the door, screaming for help, but the only answer was the echo of her own terror. Turning, she saw the hallway stretching, growing longer, the walls closing in. The apartment, once her sanctuary, had become her prison. The hallway seemed to twist and turn, the walls closing in like a suffocating embrace. Panic clawed at Maya's throat. She ran, her footsteps echoing on the seemingly endless wooden floor. The whispers followed, swirling around her. The air grew colder, heavy with a malevolent presence. The shadows on the walls danced more frantically, taking on grotesque shapes. Maya's breath came in ragged gasps. There was no escape. The hallway had claimed her. Days turned into weeks. The whispers and scratches from apartment 13B ceased. Maya was never seen again. The file in the landlord's office remained untouched. The apartment stood empty, shrouded in silence, but not for long. A new tenant rented the apartment. He was drawn to its charm, oblivious to its sinister history. As night fell, he heard a whisper, faint but distinct. The cycle was about to begin anew. The whispers in the walls continued, echoing through the empty halls of the ancient building. They whispered of fear, of despair, of lives consumed by the darkness within. a chilling reminder that some secrets are best left undisturbed. The building stood tall, a silent sentinel against the passage of time. Its walls held the whispers, the echoes of terror, and somewhere, within its depths, the cycle continued, a haunting tale whispered on the wind.